Hello, my beautiful watery Pisces, and thank you for joining me for my November 2018 love forecast. Guys, there's been a lot of changes, a lot of growth, a lot of emotion with this Venus retrograde in Scorpio. And again, if you've been looking at your moon, your sun and ascendant, which I highly suggest you do, I know you're going to hear me reiterate this, but guys, it's been heavy, but November is going to be such a beautiful month of unfolding and growth and forward movement. So let's get started. If this is your first time with me, I'm Angelique with healingwithangelique.com. Thank you so much for joining me. I just take the time to kind of just tap in and see what guidance they have and forecast they have for your love life. So let's all just take a deep breath. Whew, let's ground out any tension energy and let's get started. Let's see what November, I was going to say October, November 2018 holds romantically for Pisces. Ooh. Wow. Okay. All right, guys. And the love cards. And one more. Hey, there's always a theme when you do these. Signs that are close together tend to have some residual energy between each other. So the cards you guys have is Divine Guidance, 4 of Michael, the Peace card, and a 4. I'm only doing 3, but a 4th one fell out for you, and the 6 of Raphael. Okay, guys, whatever you've been going through this past October, and it has been a tough emotional month for a lot of people, a lot of anger coming up, a lot of different triggers. Guys, this month in terms of your romantic life, there really is a big theme of release, a big theme of rest, and a big theme of forgiveness, Pisces. Now, you guys have 2 major arcana cards. This is talking just to you. In terms of your romantic life, guys, there really is a need to surround yourself with wise teachers, healers, mentors, and really get clear with yourself. Even if you're in a romantic relationship or you're single, it doesn't matter, Pisces. There's a real need to understand who you are. So much has been coming up that there might be a lack of clarity, confusion. Am I where I want to be? What's going on? How did I get, there really needs for someone to bring you back to who you are, for a counsel outside of your own thoughts. Pisces and quite Capricorn. Pisces, because sometimes we have the same residual thoughts and we're spinning our wheels. We're not getting anywhere. And it has been very emotionally exhausting for you, which of course can be physically exhausting. So number 1, first things first, romantically, in terms of your romantic life, if you're having hurdles, or even if you're single and you're like, what's going on in my love life? Why am I getting people that ghost me or non-committal, or I'm not meeting anybody? First things first, surround yourself with supportive people. Now, these aren't just contemporaries who have their own drama. These are people who are wise, who have sage advice, who truly know you, who give you good guidance. Really sit with them because they're going to give you alternative approaches, ways of looking at your life that perhaps you didn't see before, and with that, solutions. Now, in the middle of the month, there's going to be a lot of insight, a lot of aha moments, but they're going to come through meditation and sleep, guys. This shows me that in your romantic life, there's been a lot of stress, anxiety, and fearful thoughts. So in order to really get that clarity and that forward movement and the answers you're looking for, Pisces, rest, meditate, sleep, seek wise counsel, and be in quiet, because your body really needs that clarity and that really deep rest. Because when you're coming from the stressed area, it's really hard to make good decisions. Don't do it. Anybody who's ever PMS before, you should know you never make decisions during PMS, right? Even if you're a guy. We're feeling very emotional right now. That's okay. Now, you do have the Peace card, which is Archangel Azrael. And Archangel Azrael is known as the Archangel of Death, but don't let that scare you. She really should be called the Archangel of Grief. He's the Archangel who comforts you. So if you guys have been going through heartbreak, whether it's romantic or from other things, guys, there really is a need for a lot of self-love and a lot of nurturance and support for yourself in terms of your heart. Romantic or not, this is about your emotional body, guys. Archangel Azrael is really giving you the comfort and support, and he's saying, let it go, surrender it to me. This is a very let go, let God. Now, I'm not religious, and angels are completely non-denominational, guys. So it doesn't matter if you're atheist, you can work with them. So they're saying, hey, there's an enriching future. There's something better coming for you. Good is coming. There's light at the end of the tunnel, guys, whether you're in a relationship or you're single. But there really is a need to let go of some emotional heaviness, some grief. This can be from exes. This can be from family. But there really is a need to get clear, get the rest that you need. So if you're in a romantic relationship, do this first before taking any action, before taking any forward movement, because you want it to be from a place of calm, of clarity, healing, grounding, because right now things are clouded. So let's really ground out. Now, I think they gave you the bonus card on purpose because you have the Six of Raphael. This is about really get in touch with your child self. Guys, get out there and laugh. Go rekindle relationships and really be in environments and in social environments that really nurture you, support you, love you, and make you feel safe and laugh so you can really heal and release and get clear and remember who you are, Pisces. Remember who you are. The love card you have is attraction, love yourself first, and religious factors. This card has come up for a lot of different people. But this is really about giving yourself, you become more attractive. If you're single, you want to attract somebody this month, this has to happen first because people consciously or unconsciously sense the grief, the heaviness, the heavy energy. And it's like, whoa, you know, so it's really, and that includes your partners, your pre-existing partners. So get clear with yourself. Love yourself first. Give yourself that self-care, that space, that healing, that nurtures, and that guidance that you need. And it's going to make you so much more attractive and so much more open and so much more opportunity to really mend things, move things forward, or even attract. Now, you do have the religious factors card. It doesn't have to be religion, but it can be. But it's saying that your belief set, how you see things and what you think is right or wrong, good or bad, it's affecting your love life. So if you guys are gnawing on something or holding tight to something, guys, it's creating a lot of emotional turmoil. Again, get grounded, get clear. And I really think you really need to seek outside opinions because they might give you perspective like, does this really matter? And the bigger scheme of things, or is this really correct? Or is this really what you believe or what you've been taught to believe? They're really going to give you this clarity so that you can really align with who you are, what matters to you, not just what you want, but what you need. So when you're in that beautiful space, you can make beautiful changes, growth, healing, happiness, and good decisions for yourself. And if you're single, to attract partners that are really healing and really reflect back to you what matters. Pisces, I hope this serves you. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. If you'd like to book a session with me, I would love to work with you. My link is down below, healingwithangelique.com. Again, I hope this serves you. Otherwise, I will see you next week for our weekly tarot reading.